So, thank you for having me. It's wonderful to be around sanity. As I said last year, I trounce around in the wilderness among people who think differently than I do and I don't understand. It's good to be among people who think like I do for a change, even if it's for just a weekend. And we're working on getting more of those people around to our way of thinking.
Our general goal is to advance the social, cultural, economic, and political well-being and independence of the Southern people by all honorable means.
We're talking first and foremost about our people. And who are our people? Our people are white European Southerners.
But I'll tell you this, it starts everybody every year something starts swirling back around about it. You know, that this guy works at the police department, founder of a local hate group. And I went in and told the chief last year, I said, because I had a promotional interview and I thought for sure this was going to be brought back up again, and it wasn't. And I went back in there and I said, is there anything that you want to ask me? I said, I promise you that whatever I do, I'm going to exercise good judgment about it. I'm not going to sell out my position with the league. That's something I believe in strongly. If it came down to it, I'd choose the league. And I said, is there anything you want to ask me? He said, you just answered every question I have. And he even said this, he said, we pretty much think like you do.
Huh.
They're like everybody else you come into contact with that's not here today. They're just not quite ready to take that step. But like I said earlier, they are much closer than they were 10 or 15 years ago.
When the riders arrived in Anniston, they were met by a brutal mob which shattered windows, punctured the tires of the bus, and set it on fire.
They held the door, and I remember them saying, let's burn them alive.
It's not easy being a League of the South member either. One of the things I know when I come and be among you folks is that nobody's here for personal glory, because I hope we get to that day one day too. I hope we go, you know, that guy's just here because the League of the South is so dang popular and he's just trying to ride our coattails. I hope we get to that day.